Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And for all of you, I appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you for all of the places you could have been today. You decided to stop in with me, so I appreciate you. And I hope that you are having a blessed and prosperous day on this beautiful Tuesday already. um, this morning, I am going to be talking to you all, speaking on our sun, moon, and rising sign for Capricorn. So I thank you all for stopping in and seeing what the guys have to say to you, as well as what you can expect for your day today. As you all know, if you are a returning viewer, I do have readings every day. So if you like to be up to date with my readings, please do subscribe to my channel and you will be sure to get my notifications on when I post. I am constantly working to make sure that the messages are getting out to you all. I hope that you all have been safe so far, depending on where you are, whether you be in the United States where there's a lot of flooding, as well as just different parts of the country in the United States or overseas. I don't know what's going on in those places where you are, but I'll be sure to start looking them up just so that I can be up to date with you all and making sure that you all are being safe and careful out there, and possibly relaying messages to you all on what's going on in your countries, okay? So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Moon card. So you could definitely just be getting out of a situation where there was a lot of people trying to come up against you, or a lot of people who were inviting you to be a part of something maybe that you weren't willing to partake in, but you could have ended up getting yourself caught up into something, and you just had to go within and get yourself out of it and let go of the situations that were no longer serving you, or something that you had no business being a part of to begin with. And that's good for you, because you don't need to be a part of no drama. You leave that to the people who like drama. But us high vibing people, we don't like all of that, right? Spirit, what do you have for my sun, moon, and rising signs in Capricorn? Guys, remember that any of the signs that I do end up mentioning could be any of the signs that are in your birth natal chart, as well as someone who could be in your energy thinking about you, or someone that is getting ready to come towards you, or maybe someone who you've dealt with in your past who may be coming back into your life, or this could be one of your family members who you're heavily thinking about, or someone that's in your family or closely related to you, be it an associate or family member or a romantic partner, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups coming out, which is really good. I want to say this is going to be a situation right now where you're getting ready to walk into a new partnership. You're getting ready to start a new beginning, or you could have possibly started a new beginning. You could have possibly gotten married, which is awesome. I congratulate anyone who is out there in love and happy and growing with a companion that they really care for, and just getting started at their, new beginnings, and maybe even possibly welcoming a child, or you could be expecting a child and you could have just found out that information. So congratulations, this is such exciting news for you. So I'm really happy for you. Not everyone are able to be blessed with those type of gifts, those type of blessings, and you are. So count yourself blessed, and remember to be grateful for the things that you have. This could also be something that's coming towards you, or you could be finding out you're pregnant soon. We have the Judgment card out here. No, the Justice card out here. So maybe You could have just, like I said, gotten married, signed some papers, or you could even possibly be ending a relationship as well, which I know that is like taking a turn when I say that, but you have to take the energies as they are. But I'm going to say that with the Ten of Cups coming out first instead of the Justice card coming out first, that you're definitely just getting into a new marriage, or just signed some legal documents. Could have just had a baby and signed the birth certificate. Yes, I do believe this is going to actually be a positive read instead of something that's talking about negativity. Even though divorce isn't always negative, it is something that we want to try to stay away from. When we get our companions, we want to make sure that we stay in those, companionships for a lifetime, especially because marriage is such an important thing, and it's really a family dynamic where you start to create lives evolving, I'm sorry, around those relationships where children are involved. And we want to keep our families together, but sometimes some relationships marriages require that you end them just because it may be toxic or bad for the children who's involved or who's living in those households. And so we want to raise healthy, high vibing children who are able to thrive in life. But aside from that, we have the Nine of Cups out here where you are just walking into a blessing. You're being gifted by the universe, as well as by yourself, in a way, from the hard work that you've put in, the hard work that you've put out into other people, as well as the hard work you've done for yourself in order for you to be able to receive a lot. And you're getting ready to walk into wealth, or wealth is coming to you, or you could be a really wealthy person who just got married, or when you got married you became even more wealthy, you two together, or you could have helped someone else's life become prosperous by marrying them, or reverse the roles and they could have done that for you. You could have been on the receiving end. We have Four of Cups, so you definitely just finished celebrating. Like I'm saying, you just got done getting married, having a baby or something like that, or just found out that you're expecting. You may have been really bored, or you could be bored at this specific time, trying to figure out what you want to do. After finding out this information, you could be contemplating on what's your next move, just because now you have such a big role that you are taking on. Things have changed for you. If you just got married, you're no longer single, so that a lot of the things you would have done when you were single, you're no longer able to do. And if you're getting ready to walk into this, just take every step that you have as something that is a blessing, because everything happens for a reason. And you're getting ready to be in love. You're getting ready to have someone who you can love for the rest of your life, be it a marriage or a child, right? Someone who will love you forever. We want to say that with positivity, right? And we have the Star. Someone is definitely in your life, or coming into your life, that is going to be an inspiration to you. Someone who will definitely be helping you to make good decisions. Someone who you'll be able to look up to, as well as be able to look up to you. You guys will do really good together. You guys will be able to be an admiration to a lot of people. You could definitely be the it couple that everyone wants to see. You guys are definitely having to, because you just got married or had a baby. Ooh, this card wants to come out. Okay, I'm gonna leave it out right there. Spirit said put it out there. Stop showing them the cards. But yeah, you could have just definitely moved out of a relationship, possibly moved out of a relationship to start this new one, a toxic one, and you walked into a better, more abundant one where you can be at peace, no arguments or anything. You and your new partner or companion gets along really well, or you could be having to move into a bigger house because you're expecting a new baby, and the one you are living in at this time is not a good space for you at the time, just because you have a new life coming in, or even if you just got married, you guys could want to move into your dream home and definitely be doing that at this time. You may have a lot of people who are not happy with you for making this decision. You may have a lot of people who are not happy with you for making this decision. They could have been trying to stop you all from being together, or stop you all from coming together. It could have been people in your family, people in your community. But it's meant to be. You and this person you're with are meant to be a family, meant to work together, meant to, you know, have these gifts of abundance together, whether it be a marriage, a new child, or both of those things. So people are just going to have to be pissed off, because this is what you deserve. This is your justice for all of the hardships and all of the things and all of the bad relationships and all of the trauma you have been through in your past. That part of your life is over. It is no more, and people wanted to keep you stuck in that situation and in your head about it, but you let it go and you moved on. And you moved on with someone who makes you happy. So they need to be happy for you. These sound like some really bitter people. You have to be brave and strong about this situation. And this choice that you made, a lot of people may have not supported you. You and this person could definitely be someone who are not from the same background, be it race, be it religion, you know, be it social statuses, economic statuses, and a lot of people may have not been happy about you making this decision, or reverse the roles, someone making this decision to come towards you or be with you or marry you or have this child with you. They could have thought that you weren't a good fit for this person that you are with, but the universe wants you to be together. The universe is bringing you guys together. This is a relationship, or, you know, a life that cannot be prevented. It's just something that you guys are being gifted with. You're meant to be together. And they're just going to have to be mad. We have the Eight of Swords. They're just going to have to be mad and face themselves and worry about themselves and focus on their business, because you went in and you focused on yourself, and the universe said that this is what's best for you. This is your yes card. So definitely you completed a cycle, closed out some cycles that were toxic, in order for you to be able to celebrate and be able to have this abundance with your partner. You both could be divine beings, or one of you can be. We have the Six of Wands. So you're definitely at a time right now where you're able to celebrate. You're able to, I want to say you're able to, you know, be happy and grateful for the things that you have. It took a lot. You had to stand up for yourself. You had to stand up for what you wanted, and you did that. Or your partner had to do that, or you both could have had to do that. Yeah, you had to be brave. You had to be bold about your decision. Know what you were doing. Know the decision you were making was for your highest good, for your happiness, instead of being concerned with what other people had to say about you, or how other people would judge you. You're standing in your power. You're not afraid of what anyone has to say about you. You had to put an end to all of that negative talk. These people could have thought that once you got with this person, that they were going to ruin you, or they were going to, you know, be the reason that you don't succeed, but it end up being the opposite effect, and you actually end up blessing each other. You actually were able to find yourselves in each other, because you took a new direction. Instead of listening to other people and taking heed of what they were saying, you went within, listened to your own mind, and started something different that was not of the normal conformities of what people think of you should be doing. They're not happy about it. They're not celebrating you, but you are celebrating yourself. You are happy. You don't care who's out there cheering you on. You are cheering yourself on. You're standing up for yourself, and you're standing firm. in your decision that you made. You don't care who supports your decision. You feel like as long as we have each other, you and your partner, you don't care. Or if it's just you getting ready to be a single parent, you feel like you can do this on your own. You had to end a lot of things, and now you are receiving good karma. This thing that you have in your life right now, this is meant for you. This is something that is being gifted to you. We have the Devil card out here. These people wanted you to stay in a really low vibration. These people are the type of people who are really judgmental, materialistic. This person that you could have chose could have definitely been someone from a different walk of life than what these people are used to seeing you with, or their expectations of who you should be with. And they want you to, do whatever they tell you to do. And you're not willing to do that, you know that it's not going to be who you are, and so you're choosing to, and you have chosen to walk away and close that door. Yeah, you are someone who is connected with the spiritual beings. You're a divine person. You're someone who is an earth angel, someone who is supposed to go take a different journey and walk that different journey with this partner. You two could be twin flames, meant to be definitely you are meant to be together. You could have psychic abilities. They could have psychic abilities. This direction you are taking, you guys are going to end up traveling the world, or you guys could be from two different parts of the world coming together or came together, which could be the reason why your family doesn't support it, and friends. They feel like you guys don't know each other well enough to be together. Yeah. And you're someone who is really looked up upon in the community, and you two being together will be that as well. It'll only strengthen your image. It will only strengthen your bond as well by having to go through so much. You guys are going to be helping a lot of people in your community and traveling around the world to help a lot of people that's been through a lot. You two are both givers. You two are both helpers and healers. And someone is really upset. They want to stop this union, or people could have wanted to stop it, as I was saying, but that's not going to happen. Nothing these people do will succeed. Someone is being foolish by trying to stop it, really immature and childish about the situation. They don't understand it, or these people don't understand it, and they really don't want to understand either. It's like someone won't give up until they have it their way. Yeah, they're bitter as hell. They looking like a fool, though. They're making a fool out of themselves. They need to let it go, because they're not abundant, and they're in regret by the decisions that they made, either to not support you, or if this is someone from your past who you're with, an ex, this is someone who didn't support you, who couldn't be there for you, be it financially or just the support system in general. And now that you have someone that you actually are happy with, they're not happy to see you happy. So now they want to bring you down. They want to end you. Yeah, because they're heartbroken, and they're forced to go within to change the way that they are. They're upset because you have abundance, and now you are leaving them where they don't have anything, or whatever they used to have. They could have been someone who was materialistic, and whatever they used to have, they no longer have that, and they're not happy about it at all. And they're being forced to take a look within themselves and change within themselves, but they want you to help them to do it, but this is not your position to do that. You now have your own family. You all have your own responsibilities that you have to take care of. So someone's getting ready to, or someone is trying to trick you into believing that they are going to, be a different person. They might be pretending to be your friend, but this person is actually plotting on you with other people to come against you. Or this could have been someone who you have been with in the past, who you had a threesome with, or someone that you that is working with 3 or more people to come against you to stop this marriage, or this baby from coming into the world, or you know, from preventing you from just having anything. We have the death card right above the 3 of Cups. So someone could definitely want to literally kill your baby, or kill one of you, or kill you all. We have 13 and 3, 133, or 313. Could be significant, so you can look up those angel numbers to see the significance in those numbers. And then we have the moon card. So yeah, you just found out some information, or found out this information. It's been illuminated to you. It was hidden, the information about what I just exposed to you, but now that you know, you can stay away from this person because they don't want the best for you in your relationship, and they want to hurt you all, or just, you know, see what they can get from you in some way or another. But it is not to help you at all. They don't want to help you at all. They are really upset by the gifts that you are being blessed with by being with this person, as well as by this baby or these children that you have already. So yeah, I want you to be careful with the decisions that you make with choosing to allow people from your past to come back, because they don't mean you any good. So be careful of them. But aside from that, as long as you stay away from people who you know has never really supported you, and who've shown you time after time that they don't support you, and who've brought you down, and that you have to move away from, then you'll be blessed, and you'll be safe. So guys, make good decisions. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I hope that you have a blessed and prosperous and fulfilling day on purpose. Happy Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing you again, guys. Bye.